Hey, what is up, you guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you for tuning in. You guys are about to get a lot of vlogs. Lockdown is over. I'm trying to have the time of my life to make up for all the time that I was sitting inside my apartment. So now you're going to get what you subscribe to my channel for. I'm going to bring you a lot of different experiences here in China, and yeah. What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. The intro that you saw, I took like a week and a half ago when I was still, enjoying my freedom, post lockdown, out and about. So before we get into the serious details about this video, I do want to share with you guys what your girl has been up to. Yeah, guys, since the beginning of April, I've been going out literally. I remember the first week I was out every single night, whether it's by myself, whether it's with company. Your girl was just living it up. Okay, and then I want to tell you about my most recent experience. So last Friday, I don't even know what, let me check on my iPad. I don't even know what the date was last Friday, okay, never mind. I went out to the club. This was my best club experience to date ever in China. Let me tell you, like, the club is mostly foreigners. I'm going to insert a few video clips. I didn't vlog this experience, but I did take, a few Snapchat videos while I was partying in the club. So I'm going to show you guys some of that. It's basically a club for a lot of foreigners. And oh my gosh, the music, the ambience, just everything about it reminded me of home. They started playing South African hip-hop, they started playing South African house music, and for me, being my first time there, I was like so shook. Like when you least expect to hear one of your favorite songs from your country, it's that moment where you just start screaming like, you guys, yes, I had the time of my life. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to cut that story short, and I'm just going to insert a few video clips for you guys to check out. Yeah, I just wanted to share that little moment with you guys since I didn't vlog for almost 2 weeks now. So at least I have some video footage of that night in the club. So let's watch it together. Okay, see, I told you I had such a good time. All right, anyway, back to reality, to what's happening with our dear African brothers and sisters. First of all, I do want to add a disclaimer. I am not in the city Guangzhou where this xenophobia, discrimination, racism is kind of centered. I'm in Shenyang, I'm in the north of China, and there's none of that happening over here. So as you've read on the news or seen in videos, people are being evicted from their homes, so like their apartments. People are being forced to take tests, and even though the tests are negative, they get asked to take more tests, and They're not allowed to go into restaurants, local supermarkets, and basically they're facing a lot of discrimination. So I don't want to speak too much on something I know nothing about. And I also don't want to come across as if I don't care about what's happening to our fellow brothers and sisters. I do want to say, though, that there's been a lot of fear right now with local citizens because they are scared of a second wave of the coronavirus outbreak coming from imported cases. So I have no idea why Africans are being targeted as the ones who are bringing in those imported cases when it's mostly local citizens returning home who've been abroad. So that's what I can say on that matter, that I guess it's fear, and it's very unfortunate that it's being directed to the wrong race or the wrong groups of people. It's really targeted at the wrong people. So that's basically what's happening. But I do want you to know that in other parts of China, that is not happening. Some people are, like, for example, I want to speak for myself. That is not happening in my city. I'm going to be honest. I don't... Oh, guys, if my hair looks a mess, it's fine. I don't experience any racism. You know, there is one or two people who stare at me, but no one is like... I don't experience that at all. You know, no one is running away from me. No one's too scared to get near me. I'm not prohibited from entering any restaurants or clubs or whatever. Like, look at the experience that I just showed you, which I had last Friday. It was just a bunch of foreigners. So in my I've never been tested for the virus, and in my apartment, everything is still fine in my city. So I do kind of want to be that token of hope for people who are in the process of moving to China, or who are currently in their home country but plan on returning to China because of work at some point. I do want you to know that this is not happening everywhere, and so other African countries are at the moment, you know, discussing the unfair treatment of Africans and how that they can work around that, and so that they're not treated badly in this country, because this is not even home for them, you know. What else did I want to say? I did also want to speak about what did I want to say? Oh, yes. And also I read an article that said some people resist or don't want to comply with the quarantine rules, so that contributes to it. And some people are here illegally, you know. So some people have issues with their visas, and like there's really a lot going on. But I do want to say that don't believe everything. Check the sources that you use on the internet, because there is a lot of fake news as well going on. Once again, I don't want to come across as if I don't care about what's happening to other people in other parts of China, but I do want to say that it's not everywhere, and as you can see, I'm doing well, I'm fine. I actually had 2 subscribers who DM'd me and they were like, girl, what's happening? What's going on? Are you okay? Are you safe? Are you experiencing any of these things? And I was like, no, I'm good. So shout out to Tabang, shout out to Inati. Thank you guys for checking up on me. I'd also like to apologize for not uploading videos. I promise you guys I will, especially because I've seen a lot of street food stands back outside again. I don't know if I'll try it, but I don't mind going up and asking, like, okay, so what's this? What's inside this? But yeah, there's so much more I would love to show you guys. The nightlife here in Shenyang is back, even though I'm not back at work yet, but the city is busy. Yeah, right now I'm just trying to stay indoors because I'm not trying to go broke anytime. You know, like after lockdown, you guys, all you want to do is be outside, and that costs money, you know, because you need things to do when you're outside. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna rest for a while. And yeah, please leave a comment down below, you guys, if you have any questions about what's happening in China, or if you have any video suggestions on what more you'd like to see about this country. And yeah, thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to give your girl a thumbs up. All right, see you in my next video. Mwah. Bye bye bye.